Hello and welcome back to my channel. Right now I'm watching Attack on Titan on season 1 episode 3. My intention was to do 2 or 3 videos at a time per video, or 2-3 episodes at a time per video, but I think doing 1 episode at a time is going to make things easier on me to release at a regular cadence. So there's a small update to the channel. Episodes 1 and 2 were insane. One of the craziest starts I've seen to a TV show, and I'm excited to see what's going on forward. I'm hooked. I'm interested to see the drama as it plays out. This is probably one of the more serious animes I've seen. Doesn't really feel like there's a lot of humor there. Maybe that'll change here and there. Not that that's an issue. I like what's going on here so far. Anyway, I don't want to spend too much time deliberating on it. The first episodes, a couple episodes were amazing. I expect more amazing as things go along, and let's go ahead and jump right into episode 3 of season 1. Man, the Titans seem so indestructible. I wonder what the weakness is ultimately going to be, what the key was that Eren's father shared with him. Is his father still alive? Probably. And then Mikasa has probably the most interesting story in that we don't know what's going on with her. So we'll see how that gets delivered. And we also have, what's his name, Armin? Seemed very young and weak, and it's quite the starting place for a character, and we're going to be interested to see how that kind of character develops. I imagine they're going to take the creator of the manga will take that character from a weak, timid position into a position of strength. That's kind of what we would expect, but let's see how things get delivered. A dim light amid despair. I guess that's what military's like, right? They try to tear you down. Well, I wonder what happens when we get to Eren, huh? Oh, so it's only a 2-year difference? Yikes. That's probably true. Gosh. I don't know. I think it's kind of a badass move to eat a potato in front of your instructor. I was asking about the humor in the show and the lack thereof, but I guess here we go. Yeah, man, veterans at a young age already. Oh, PTSD. That's gotta be one of the most traumatic things to witness. A family member being eaten. You can only be brave when you're afraid. In the words of Eddard Stark. I was gonna say, like, someone that wants to join the military police, at least that's a narrative setup to have a rival. Jeez, he got hit with the thanks. Or the I'm busy tonight or whatever. What? Okay. What a tonal shift from the first 2 episodes. Okay, we get some insight into that character, or at least into both those characters. In the prologue of the first episode, the scouts seemed so capable with those like 3D maneuvers, but even Armin. That's cool that Eren isn't so proud when he hears that Armin can do it. He isn't pissed by it. I feel like when Eren was younger, he may have been like upset by that. Yikes. Again, I'm shocked by the tonal shift. But it's welcome. I don't even know. I mean, I'm on Eren's side. If that happened to me, I'd have a death wish from that young age. Okay. Yikes. Revenge. Yeah. Man, they got like a beautiful place within the walls. Oh. Maybe he just needs to grow more. This seems like a body proportions are off thing if it's just being lifted. Yeah, okay. Okay, interesting. Was he sabotaged? Oh, did Mikasa sabotage his belt maybe? Oh. No, it's flashback? Okay, no. Sick. Oh, the animation's so dope! I can't wait to watch more fight scenes when they're capable. What an ending to that episode. Again, what a tonal vibe shift to the first couple episodes here. Still pretty awesome and pretty great. There are some suspicions I have there because Mikasa is supposed to protect Eren, and maybe part of that might be I don't know. So with the issues with Eren's belt, you have some like pathways here. One is which maybe someone sabotages belt, which I don't know who would have that motivation. I get a little mixed up on some of those characters. I'm not sure if Reiner, the guy that wants to be the military police, was the same one as that said that he wanted to be military police in the beginning. I think it must be. It'd be weird to have 2 characters declare that, or multiple characters declare that, and not. He looked the same, and so it looks like they were becoming friends there at that point. But as a potential rival, maybe he could have done it. I don't know the motivation there. I don't think he would have messed with the belt. The other person that might have motivation would be Mikasa, as in a attempt to protect Eren from becoming a soldier and dying, would be to mess with the belt. But if I understood what she was saying there at the end, she said that he was relieved that he wouldn't have to leave her side, which I still, that's not maybe enough proof for that, but I don't know. I'm not trying to look that deeply into it. It's just a little interesting there. We'll keep that bookmarked in my mind to see how things develop going forward. With everything getting lighthearted tonally, I thought it was like a welcome change. I was a little sad that maybe we wouldn't see some super gnarly animation, but the last 15 seconds of that episode had plenty of cool animation. So anyway, let's bring this video to an end. If you enjoyed what you've seen here and you like what's going on, please give my channel a like and subscribe. Help the channel gain some visibility and help me out as I go on this adventure to catch up on all the anime I've missed out on. Anyway, that's episode 3 of season 1 for you.